Hello there, welcome to the channel. My name is Claudia. I'm very grateful to you for coming to the class and to all of you who have been writing to me and asking and participating. Thank you. Today we're going to do my favorite posture, which is Asana, or the shoulder stand. I love this posture. I do it every day after the practice. It does three things for me. One is that it gathers all of the energy of the practice and leaves it within me so I can carry that level of serenity. The other thing is that it changes my state of mind. I may be too sad or too overexcited, and this one brings me back to center and cools my system. And the last one, which is wonderful, is that it rejuvenates the internal organs by inverting them. So it's a beauty. We're going to use two things. One is a blanket that you can fold in 4 pieces so you get a little bit of thickness. And the other one is either a bolster or a pillow or something that has about 3 inches of thickness in case you're just learning it. Let's get into the mat. So to begin with, if you've never done the posture, I suggest you start with the bolster, and we're going to take the blanket away for now. Put the bolster in the middle of the mat and then bring your butt on top of it. What we're looking for is to have the upper part of the waist on the bolster and have the legs elevated. The hips are elevated. And then the thoracic part of the spine is on the mat. The cervical part always follows the curvature. We never push it down or up. And then the back of the head is on the mat. The arms are also going to be on the mat up until the elbows. Now bring your knees to the chest and make sure the bolster or the cushion is in line so that you can feel a sense of balance, having the knees towards the chest and the butt up in the air like this. This is the first indication to the body of what the posture will feel like. So if you've never done it and you're scared, you can stay here until you get your bearings. Now, how would you know? You can put your palms facing down on the bolster and start lifting your butt and see how that feels. Any pain, any tension, always stop. Love your body, yeah? That's what we want to do as yogis. So once you can start doing that and feeling relatively comfortable in it with no pain, then you can go ahead and remove the bolster from under your butt. Now we're going to go for the full posture, and for that I'm going to grab the blanket and place it on the mat. What we're doing is putting some support under the shoulders. So you want to align the shoulders with the edge of the blanket. So let's lay down, align the shoulders with the edge of the blanket. Yeah. Put your back on the mat. All of the upper part of the spine is on the back. The curvature of the cervical part of the back is the way it is. We don't force or anything. Palms facing down next to your hips. Knees are bent, and use the leverage of the palms on the mat to bring your knees towards your chest. And then once you have some momentum, put your hands under your butt. So we can stay here and start to feel what it's like to be inverted like this. And what we're going to do is bring the elbows toward each other. So we're going to walk them under and bring them toward each other. The only thing that is touching the mat is the back of the head, the shoulders, and the elbows together with the arms. So I'm going to keep walking so that I can bring the elbows as close together as I can, still with knees bent. We are aiming for the chest to come towards the chin, not the other way around. When you're in this posture, try not to look at the TV as much as possible. That's why it's best to watch the class first. Good. I'm going to walk a little more, and then with the palms firmly rooted on the back, on the lower back, Straighten the legs. Chest towards the chin, legs firm and high up, stomach slightly in. This is not a race to keep the legs fully straight. This is a conversation with the body. Here we breathe, relax the face. Very important to relax the face. And over the course of a few months, you'll be able to get the elbows to come closer together. Stay here breathing. This posture is working its magic here. Breathe slowly with long inhales and long exhales. At the end of the next exhale, slide the palms towards your buttocks and then lower the legs and see if you can bring them back, meaning the knees come to the face and the toes come to the mat. This is halasana. You can straighten the legs or you can bend them here. If this is possible, it is a great posture for finishing Shalamba Sarvangasana. The torso is still upside down. The organs are still getting blood circulating through them. And we can breathe. When you're ready, bring your butt towards the mat. You may need to adjust the neck so that it doesn't hurt. Put your feet on the mat and relax. Good job. To close the cycle of the shoulder stand, I invite you to do the fish pose. So we're going to cross the legs, and what this is going to do is use the neck and stretch it in a different position, always very carefully here, okay? I'm going to put the elbows on the mat and the arms, and then bring the elbows together so that the head is hanging back. I can put it on the mat as well and let the front of the neck open. Breathing here. So the way we stretched the neck was in one direction and now in the other direction, hopefully erasing any wrinkles that are there. It does have that effect. But mostly what erases wrinkles is a good and serene, calm attitude and a healthy lifestyle that yoga brings. Good, now release the head and lay down and relax in Savasana, because you've done a huge benefit to your whole system and you deserve to lay down for a few minutes. Thank you for coming to this special class on this very special posture that is so close to my heart. I hope that you like it as much as I do. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it so we can let you know when new videos come out. And if there is a posture that you are interested in, for example, would you like to learn the lotus or would you like to learn the back bends? Put them in the comment and let me know. In the meantime, the light in me says hello to the light in you.